Good afternoon, guys. This is our sneak peek at week 14 already. We are, again, working off our slides as usual. One thing to remind you is that if you have anything in that 90% category that you do late, you turn it in right here on the Google form that's linked there. So I'm going to go back, but that's just a Google form link for turning that in. All right, the other thing I'd like you to notice is that on Monday, we are going to be taking test 4. All right, we're doing a mulligan on Wednesday's test that we took. It was too long, there were submission issues, so we're all just doing a retake. If you don't show up for it, I'll use the one from Wednesday as your grade. So this one, I'm not going to do another retake. We're all retaking. This one is a little shorter. You can see I went from 15 down to 11 multiple choice, and we're going to do that on its own form. So I took off the secure mode, and I'm just going to use the Go Guardian to watch tabs, and it worked really well for BC last week. So at the end of that 35 minutes, you have to submit. Now, what happened was some people weren't submitting, I think because they weren't done, because it was long, and that's understandable. But this one, 11 in 35 minutes, is very doable. I'm supposed to budget about 2 to 3 minutes for multiple choice per AP timing, so, and 15 minutes per FRQ. So we're all going to take this, and you'll be forced to submit at the end of that time because I have it set to shut down. So same with the FRQ. So those of you who have been taking more time, I totally get it from Wednesdays because it was too long, but we're redoing the test on Monday. Then on Tuesday, we're going to go back and continue in chapter 5, a little bit of existence theorem. Our assignment will be an acrostic puzzle. Wednesday's just notes. So it's two, not two sections, it's 2 skills. These are labeled by skill. So we'll do notes, and I'll add puzzle those. Remember, those I usually do as test points as well. So make sure you get those watched. And then on Thursday, we'll be taking a formative quiz, and we'll be doing the homework in class for 5.3 and 5.4. So kind of, not a super heavy week in terms of homework, some notes. Most things though will get done in class this week, which is nice. And then on Friday, we'll be doing Delta Math. All right, I might, if I have time, create a Desmos activity as well. I just created one for BC that worked nicely. So I haven't made it yet though, so we'll see how much time I have this week. All right, so that's just your sneak peek at the week. Biggest thing happening this week is that test retake tomorrow, and it does say try to get there a little early just so you have the full time. And this is going to force you to be done in the class period. All right, so as far as preparing for that, I would maybe look over that original test and your test review from last week. All that stuff's linked on the week 13 slides. And one other thing I was going to tell you guys. Oh, don't forget there was homework on Friday, so you might want to go back to last week's slide and take a look. Sometimes we take Friday off, which is fine as long as you do that work on Saturday or Sunday, but you do have stuff due tomorrow from Friday. All right, so you guys have a good one, and I shall see you tomorrow. Keep working hard and keep up the good work, and we're gonna make it. We got this. All right. Anyway, I'm trying to find my turn the video off button.